Hello.
Hi.
We've changed again.
We had 2 technical difficulties.
Give a moment for you to catch up.
Awesome. So yeah, as we said on Saturday, this is an experiment and stuff, so please bear with us when we have technical difficulties. We will be coming live to you as soon as we've got it all sorted, okay? Yeah, so it gives us a few minutes for everybody to tune in and get started and stuff. So what you need is your pencils and paper and a rubber as well, so that yeah, you could join in and draw with us, okay? So yeah, this is this today. Nick's hiding in the background. I'm like, oh, where is he?
Hello, look at that. Hang on. Oh, I've got a camera angle. I'm going to do this and go. Hello. Sorry about that. We had a connection fault of some kind, and we have changed the cable. I'm going to do that.
That's better.
And let me change this light. This is us learning. Lighting isn't great here. Yeah, we've changed the cable and we seem to be on. We've got about 13 people. We've got a couple of likes, so
Yay.
that's good. 15 people found us. They're finding us slowly, so awesome. So sorry if you're just coming on board. Sorry, we had a problem with our cable. We've had problems with our camera this morning. It keeps disconnecting.
Yeah.
And we flipped it around. We flipped the room around. And now you're at the other side of the office.
My side.
Yeah, thanks to we have the brilliant lighting from a window, which helps us amazingly. People are finding us slowly. So hello, everyone.
Hi.
So we're going to do some more drawing today in a minute. We're going to do another quiz in a minute. And we're not going to do any makeup on my face, I don't think.
Sad face.
I don't think we need more makeup today. Remember, if you're on Instagram, we have an image of today's workshop, and it says "We need you," and it's who is it, Midoriya?
Yeah.
Again. And you can comment on there. I'll check it in a minute. I'm gonna disappear a little bit from shot, I guess, today. The way we do this. We're also on Twitter, and you can hashtag us, hashtag Turnip Starfish. And again, if you can do that, or I will be looking at Twitter as we go along, and we'll try and communicate with you.
Yeah, and Instagram, yeah.
And Instagram. If you want to send in any images, or if you want to speak to us via email, it's info@turnipstarfish.co.uk. And it's the same idea as last time. We're going to do a bit more drawing in a minute. We're going for full figure drawing today.
Yeah.
No messing about today. We're getting straight on with it. We are going to do a quiz again, which seemed to work really well. Everyone seemed to enjoy the quiz. And then we might sneak in one more drawing at the end of the class. Because actually, we used a lot of time last time, didn't we?
Yeah. So yeah, send in your pictures as well if you want to, for us to have a look at. Last time we didn't have very much time to look at your images, so we only had time to look at 2. But please feel free to bring, drop them in and stuff. So
and we'll look at them. And what we're developing, what we're planning to do as we go forwards, and we got 10 likes, yay! As we move forward, we're probably gonna do this free class every Monday, and we're gonna be doing classes. I think on Wednesday and Friday we're gonna do YouTube classes like this. There'll be a very small fee. And you'll be able to see it on our website. And basically, you're going to pay a very small fee. We're talking like £3, £4. And then you'll be sent a link to a YouTube link. And only those people with the link will be able to see the YouTube. But we're going to do that on the Wednesday and Friday. So if you want to see us more often, then it's a very small fee. And that just helps us. We're trying to find a way of...
surviving,
staying afloat to pay our mortgages, basically, and because we can't run classes, we're in the boat that lots of people else are in. That it's like we can't earn any money at the moment, and we don't know how long that's going to be. So we're trying to see if this works. Also, what we're going to look at, isn't this exciting? Is we're looking at doing some Skype classes. So if you want one-to-one tuition, and you'll be able to Skype us. And then we'll be able to kind of do what we're doing now, but we'll be able to talk directly to you. We'll be able to look at your drawings, and we will then turn the camera. We'll take a copy of your drawing.
Yeah.
we'll put the camera onto that, and you'll see us showing you how to change your actual drawing. So we try and do that in this class, but there's not a lot of time in this hour. And basically, with the other classes, we'll have more time to talk to you about your drawings. So it's not just watching us perform and put makeup on our face, which is not going to do. I think most people have found us. We've got, over 30 viewers. Awesome. And 13 thumbs up already.
Awesome. That's really cool.
So, with lots of awesomes, I think we're drawing Midoriya from How to Attack Your Titan, Train Your Dragon.
My Hero Academia.
My Hero Academia. I knew that. I was testing you. And we're going to go straight into that. So while you're drawing, if you've already done a drawing, maybe you did a drawing yesterday and you want to send it in to hashtag Turnip Starfish on Instagram or Twitter, or comment on Twitter, or send an email into info@turnipstarfish.co.uk. And I'm going to run off and do that over there. And we are going to do our amazing Mulcons and see if our camera cable stretches far enough. And Lexy's going to start doing some drawings. So look, pretend this bit didn't happen, because this is where you're supposed to cut to the second camera, but we only have one. Let's go. Whoop. I'm going to be really slowly, and we're going to come over here, and we're going to come over to Lexy's amazing desk. And we're going to come in there, and everyone's like, wow, JoJo's, we love JoJo's. And we're going to down like this. Hang on, I'm running out of cable. Right, down onto here. And something like that. Does that work? Can you draw that angle?
I could draw at this angle, is that okay?
Yeah. Do you want to bring Midoriya in so they can see the original? What do we think? And then I'm going to move my chair. Excuse the noise. Look how professional we are. Yay! Guys, it's awesome to see how many of you are following right now. It's brilliant. I'm just going to have a look on Instagram. Over to you, Lex.
Cool. Right. Okay, so today, this is the image that we're going to look at. Okay, so for some of you, you won't have drawn full body pictures before. Okay, so we looked at his head on Saturday. So if you want to go into detail with his head, then look at our video from Saturday. So I'm going to concentrate on his figure today. So for those of you who have been before, you should know that we split the body up into 4 sections. Okay. So is the shadow affecting the...
No, you should be okay, hopefully. You have to tell us, guys. We'll try and draw it as dark as we can. But we're still learning, figuring out the best ways to do this.
So for a full figure, we split our person into 4 pieces. Okay, so you've got your upper torso, where your rib cage sits, and your lower torso, where your pelvis sits.
Ignore me. I'm just going to do this.
Okay.
Keep going. Keep going.
So you've got these 2 boxes. Okay. So these are the same length. So your upper torso is the same length as your lower torso. Okay. And then we've got our legs coming out. So he's standing with his feet apart. So I'm just roughly going to draw in the leg shape. Okay. So with Midoriya, his legs are actually the same length. So the upper torso and the lower torso, the upper leg to the knees, and then from the knees to the ankle are all the same length. Usually in manga characters, you have, for example, I'm just going to show you a little bit by here. You have your upper boxes, and then you have really, really long legs. Okay. But Izuku Midoriya is not like that. Ooh. Okay, so just drawn in the legs, and I'm just going to add triangles for feet for now, because that's the simplest shape to draw feet. Now I'm going to draw a circle for his head like we did on Saturday. Okay. Now his arms are at a strange angle. If I was drawing the arms by the side, I would just draw them straight like this, okay? Now your arm length doesn't go below your bottom box, your lower torso, okay? And that's where the hands sit. All right, some of you might like to draw this instead if you're going to find the arms a bit awkward to draw. So some of you might like to do that, or you can't see it really.
So are you drawing this one?
I'm not going to draw this one. I'm going to draw this one, but I'm just showing you what we would do if we were drawing a figure with the arms down.
Okay.
Okay. So if you wanted to do, this is an easier version. Okay, but I'm just going to rub that out now because I'm drawing this image. Okay. So his upper arm is the same length as the upper torso, okay? And it comes out to the side slightly. And then his arm comes across towards his body. So we've got something called foreshortening happening, which I'm not going to explain about, but it makes it look as if his lower arm is smaller than it actually is. And I'm going to draw in a box for his hand. Okay. And then his other arm coming out here. So you can see that I'm keeping that length and that length the same. And then I'm bringing this arm up and again adding a box on for his hand. Okay. So I'm just going to pause by there for a moment to let some of you catch up. Nick, have we had any response on Instagram or Twitter?
Yeah, we got a few people talking. We've got Cute Koala saying hello. We've got Elsie's there. Hello, Elsie. How are you doing? Elsie Marks. We've got... So I'm replying to some people because some people are having a problem logging on this morning or finding us. So we hope that B&D Mia Art has found us. Hopefully they have.
Awesome. So people are slowly finding us and...
Yeah, sorry. Cornelius is here. I have 20 minutes, unfortunately. Oh, we've only got Cornelius for 20 minutes. Maybe we'll have...
Someone else will win the quiz.
Yeah. I think we've already had someone post an image, or I don't know if that was from the other day. Oh no, that was from the other day.
Awesome. Cool. So hopefully some of you have caught up now. So the next step for this image is to add body mass to it. Okay, so what we do is we're going to use oval shapes. So we are going to lightly make oval marks. Okay. So we overlap these ovals. Okay, all right. So we're slowly building up the figure. So can you check that it's dark enough?
Yeah.
Cool.
Awesome.
So we've built up the leg shapes. We're going to do the same for the arm. So your arms aren't quite as thick as your legs. Okay, so we're making the tube slightly thinner. And the same for this arm. Okay, so this is basic construction. So basically, you're going to end up rubbing most of this out, okay, when you put fabric and clothing on top. All right, so I'm just going to suggest in the face, since we focused on that the other day. So I'm just going to draw in his eyes. Oh, that pupil's huge. So I'm not going to spend too much time on it again. So we can, once this video's over, you can flip to our video from Saturday and look at drawing the hair and the face a bit more precisely. It's a lot quieter today than Saturday.
Everyone is concentrating on the drawing.
Amazing.
And not shouting at me to put on makeup. I think that's why.
I think maybe next time we should do what socks I'm wearing, because I always have crazy socks on.
What, draw your socks? Just look
Draw my socks.
Lexy's Draw Your Sock class. If you want Lexy's Draw Your Sock class, you need to say so in Twitter and Instagram. You say, yes, we need to draw socks.
Beautiful socks. Okay, so that's my Ref Midoriya face. Okay.
I've just had an email from Mia. Let's have a quick look. Oh, she sent in a cool picture. This was a picture from the other day, I think. So this was Deku from the other day.
Cool.
I'm going to save this down, okay? Remember, if you want us to look at your pictures, email it to info@turnipstarfish.co.uk. On Twitter and Instagram, either comment on our feeds of today's image. So it says, we want you today on the 23rd, or hashtag Turnip Starfish. And I will try and find it for you.
Okay, so going to move on now to the hand area. Actually, we're going to work on this hand first of all.
I don't know if I can get any closer. Let's see if I can get any closer. Bear with me when we camera shake. Whoop. Ooh. Okay.
Okay, so I'm going to start with bringing these, drawing in the fingers. Okay, so his fist is clenched. So we haven't got too many finger things to work through. Right, okay, so the last one is by here. Then you've got his thumb.
So you're just drawing like a little rectangle for the thumb, aren't you?
Yeah, basically. And then I'm going to draw in shapes for the knuckles. And then you've got this bit by here, which kind of half looks like a finger, but it's not. It's the bottom of your hand, okay? And then you've got his glove, which comes out by here. Ooh. And by here.
And keep that nice and curved. To keep the volume in the drawing, the form in the drawing.
Yep. So going like this, and then this line curves around by there. Remember, when you're drawing clothing, curves look a lot nicer than straight lines. Okay, just a little tip. Then I'm just going to draw in these little lines by here, and his glove, his details. Don't worry if you don't get these right, you know, it's your interpretation of the character. Okay, so next, the upper arm. I'm just going to put his armband on by there.
Again, we're keeping these nice and curved to show our volume. Try not to draw them as straight lines, draw them as curved lines around the arm.
Don't be afraid if you think you've made a mistake and stuff. Okay, just that's why we use pencil and rubbers. Okay, so that's pretty much that arm done.
Pull out a bit. Sorry that you're all seasick.
Mm-hmm.
Gonna see if I can get this tripod in a bit. Now it's falling over.
Just drawing the shoulder pads. So these are just rectangles.
Dan says hi. Hiya, Dan. I'm doing schoolwork whilst listening. Why aren't you drawing, Dan? That's not good enough. We expect you to draw. I'm just going to see if we've had anyone hashtag an image through. Yes, we have. Oh, nice Pikachu.
Cool.
That's from phil.ml.16. That's awesome, man.
That's half Pikachu, half Raichu.
Oh, I knew that.
Do you know what Raichu is?
It's like sticky rice that you chew lots. So it's rice that you chew. Is that right?
It's the evolution of Pikachu.
Yeah, I knew that.
Okay, so I hope you've caught up a little bit with that. I know it's quite difficult because the hands and arms can be, especially because of the position of it. I'm just going to draw in his belt, which is curved. So you can see I'm moving my hand around because I find it easier to draw curves this way with my hand by here and curves upwards with my hand by here. It's just a habit I have. Usually I would just spin the paper round and round, but that's not going to be helpful here. So just drawing the curves in.
My mum said she's had problems. I don't know if she's had problems with the drawing or connecting. Hopefully you've connected, Mum, and you're still drawing.
Guys, you all seeing like the images, the video all okay? So let us know if you're not, because we'll have to look at it for next time. Hopefully you've all been able to tune in and got an okay feed. Is that your mum again?
Maybe. She's only just got connected. Hi, Mum. Sorry, we had some camera issues.
So I'm going to draw his other satchel belt thing over here, and then I'm going to pause to let you look at what I've done, because I understand that I'm covering half of what I've drawn with my hand at the moment. So sorry about that. Something I'm going to have to learn to get used to, drawing from the left side to the right side. Okay, so just going to leave that there.
We've got an epic, nearly 50 people watching right now, which is amazing. Thank you, guys.
Oh,
You've given us 18 thumbs up, so thank you for that.
We're losing that leg.
We are a bit, but the camera's leaning on the table at the moment. Sorry, the camera's wobbling. It's a bit better. Don't move your chair. Oh, no, I think you're okay with your chair. Starry Arts is just, I'm drawing with Yanto. Oh, Yanto, but the image is a bit blurry. Okay, no worries. Sorry. Cornelius is saying hello. I think Cornelius is talking to Dan, because Dan said he's going to win the
quiz.
Dan's got a competition from Cornelius today. That's the thing.
Well, not if Cornelius has only got 20 minutes.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so hopefully you've caught up with that. I just made a mark there, which I don't need to do yet. For some reason, I just went there. Right, so I'm going to focus on the arm by here now. So just going to rub out my box kind of lightly. All right. So I'm going to use rectangles again for my finger shapes. Well, Dan won't win the quiz. He's got to concentrate on his schoolwork.
Yeah.
If you're not drawing along, you can't take part in the quiz, Dan. Okay.
It says his time has been extended. Starry Arts. It's Seren, by the way. Hello, Seren. Actually, Lexy might have known that. I might not have known that.
I knew that.
How you doing, Seren? Remember, if you're putting pictures online, to hashtag them. Oh, we've got another one there. We've got one from Lewis. Hi, Lewis. That's a cool image. We'll grab that one.
Four fingers, 1, 2, 3, 4, and the thumb.
Yeah, we never knew you could count. When did that happen?
I've been trying my hardest recently to learn my numbers. So that's the fruition of trying hard and learning.
One day you'll be like Lexi and me, and you'll be able to count. What did you get to? 4 then? You'll be able to count to 4. Great aspirations.
Learning to count one day. Okay. So just doing this weird angle thing by here. And we're bringing this part across. So yeah. So now we've got like a tube that we're going to draw in. And again, we're drawing with curves with the fabric ends. Okay. So just going to rub out some of those rough lines. And draw in
Keep
those
them nice
little
and curved,
details.
yeah? Sorry, Lex, to talk over you. Yeah, keep them nice and curved. Sorry, Lexi.
That's okay. All right.
Lewis has just come in and said, I will win the quiz. With Cornelius gone, the throne of Quizmaster shall be mine, he says. Well, he's thrown down the gauntlet.
Yeah, and well, Cornelius isn't gone.
No,
he's
got
got extended
time, apparently. And Dan is here today, and he's not messing about. We will do the quiz in a little while. Which quiz are we doing?
Quiz 6B.
6B. This is half new.
Yes, it's the second newest one. Dan might not have seen this before either, so.
Oh, challenge accepted.
So again, the arm parts, we're just curving them around, not straight. Okay, otherwise it becomes quite flat. And then we're up to the upper torso again, and I'm just going to draw in rectangles for his shoulder pads. So while you're catching up, I'm just going to draw in rough Deku's hair. So like I did on Saturday, I'm drawing like a rough helmet thing, and that'll help me figure out which part goes where. But as I said, I'm just doing this really rough today because, yeah, we looked at it on Saturday. And you guys want to draw. You don't want to watch me do the same thing over and over. Also, what would be cool is if you give us some suggestions of what you would like to see us draw next week. So like if you've got a favorite anime and like if there's people that you'd like us to draw from them, let us know. So that's rough here for Deku while we're waiting for people to catch up.
Now, lots of people are talking to us on Instagram. Twitter, I don't know if I'm doing completely wrong today, but I can't see any activity on Twitter, which is fine. We all know that Twitter's for the parents anyway. So if you're on Twitter, say hi. I guess you are either going to comment on the image from the workshop or you're going to hashtag us. And remember, you can send in images to info@turnipstarfish.co.uk.
So I do believe that Ellie is viewing us as well. I've had a message through.
All right.
So hi, Ellie.
Hello, Ellie.
Okay. So I'm going to carry on with his upper torso.
It's looking nice.
Okay, so I'm going to work on his mask at the moment. We're bringing curves round, and then he's kind of got this big shape that covers his mouth, but he doesn't actually use it at any point really during the anime. So yeah.
It's got a nice scarf.
Design flaw.
Maybe when he's eating, it collects all the crumbs. Is that what it's for?
Maybe. I need one of those then.
That's true. If Lexy's ever eating a salad near you, watch out. It's the most deadly experience in the world. You'll end up with lettuce everywhere.
Flying lettuce, no.
It's a real skill.
And this comes up here. Okay, and then you've got these lines that go around. Again, curved lines, yeah. Make sure you're keeping them curved.
We've just got a hello from on Instagram, Mont Zinc. They drew, I'm going to get this wrong now, Zenitsu. I knew that. Oops, sorry, we kicked the camera.
Yeah, sorry, that was my fault. I leant forward.
Who's Zenitsu from?
Demon Slayer.
I think I sneezed once and it sounded like that. Zenitsu. Don't I have all the best jokes? Come on. Someone needs to say on Instagram, Nick has all the best jokes. That was a good joke. Zenitsu.
I love Demon Slayer. It's one of my favorites.
You've done several Demon Slayer drawings.
I have done several.
On our Instagram site, haven't you?
Mm-hmm. And for those of you who want to ask, like, they do all start off with this technique. So they all start off as boxes and lines. And I build up on them, okay? So this technique that we're doing now is how I work professionally, okay?
So when we see the glossy pro marker images, you got to remember they all start with these simple little boxes.
Mm-hmm.
We build up shapes. Oh, that's nice. Phil.ml.16 says Nick has all the best jokes and gave me claps. See, I always thought you were the best. Dan's still going on about the quiz.
Okay, so I'm going to start on the legs now. Excuse me. So roughly about halfway down the leg.
Oh, Charlie's here. Charlie Barnett. He's giving me lots of claps. Loved my joke.
I think you've got some fans, Nick.
Oh, yeah. Well, you know, I'm now a social influencer. That's why the makeup was so important on Saturday.
Right. Okay. So curves, and then we've got another curve halfway again, because this is where the knee pad's going to go. Funnily enough, where the knee is. So you've got squares by there. And squares by here. Okay. Oh, I think I've done that one a bit low. That's better.
Morris just said Nick has all the best jokes. Not.
Oh, what a diss.
Whatever. I think my jokes are fabulous. I'm always laughing at myself.
Yep, nobody else is. Okay, so we're going up here, round, cross. Try to keep those lines curved slightly. They're not really straight, okay? No rulers.
Put the ruler down.
Dan. Right, so we're going to work on the lower leg now. Oh, it's almost time for the quiz.
It must be
not long.
It's already 1:45. It's like we haven't looked at anyone's drawings yet.
Oh no. Right, so I'm going to speed up a little bit. So that's the difference between doing a full figure and a head drawing, is the fact that it just takes a little bit longer.
Yeah. We don't want you to rush your drawing, so it's about enjoying it, taking your time and doing the best drawing you can. Drawing is always a journey. We're always learning every time. We will make mistakes.
We had some great pictures come in on Saturday where all of them were really good. And we had a group of a family of 4 send in their pictures. And I'm sorry, parents, but the kids were better. But it was really nice that all of you drew along. I thought that was really cool. All my niece wants to draw with me is mermaids at the moment. So just adding shoelaces. On the soles of the shoes. Right, I'm going to go back to the opposite leg. That curve was a bit high, so I'm going to lower it. And this knee pad slightly lower.
Just had a nice drawing in from I Like Trains.
Excellent. Was it of a train?
No, it's Ray Charles. It's really cool. It's from Rio and Olivia. We're
Oh.
watching. Please critique. I'll just put it down now. If you've got time, we'll look at it.
So most of this are like curved boxes, okay? And curve. And so for the front of the shoe, we're kind of doing like a semicircle kind of shape, and that'll help us get a more natural shoe shape. And then the tread of the shoe again.
Ellie just said I should do a makeup show. I think I should do a makeup show. She's right. Maybe we could do that next time. Nick's makeup show. We don't want to do any of this mango drawing. If you want me to do Nick's makeup show instead of this mango drawing, you can tell me on Instagram and Twitter, and we can the campaign can start.
Nick's makeup show. Contouring.
Things not to do. And Lewis is just he started outlining his drawing. That's cool, man. Don't outline the feet. Wait. Wait. You've probably done it now. Uh-oh. Ellie said Nick should. Oh, yeah, I said that. Oh, Dan agrees 100% that I should do a makeup show. You see, Nick's makeup show is going to be way more impressive than Lexy's mango drawing.
Okay, and that's about it.
We'll just let you catch up a sec. If you want to Instagram that, you can do. We will do a quiz next. And there's a couple of drawings as well. So should we look at drawings or quiz? Let's look at some drawings, then do the quiz, I think. So in Photoshop, you've got a couple there. They're not necessarily ones with drawing. That's Lewis's. And there's a couple of
I'm going to move over, and I'm going to let Nick take over this part.
The other two as well?
Yep.
I think my mum is agreeing that I should be doing a makeup show. Okay, we're just going to move the camera a sec or knock it over. And we're going to bear with us with our very technical office skills. And my other problem is move the computer. This is really high tech today. We're literally moving a desktop around. Can you see it? There's too much lens. Hang on.
I'll wait for it to focus.
How are we doing? You can kind of see it. Might be the best we can do today. It's a bit soft.
I'll try. Doesn't really make a difference, is it?
No.
Light.
Okay.
So, Lewis, this is for you.
This is Lewis's image. Lewis is a phenomenal artist. He's a really strong artist. Always does awesome stuff. I haven't. Hang on a sec.
Yeah.
I'm going to reach things. Just put it there.
Okay.
I'm just going to check my brush. Next, I've got a supersized brush. Feet. So really quickly on the feet. Remember that we will always draw our first generic shapes for feet as something like this. You can see that.
Mm-hmm.
We split it feet into 3 sections. So you know that we'll do the heel, the length of the foot, and the toe. But what's important is that triangle height. So it's taller here, it's higher here, obviously, to make the triangle. My only worry with this one is when you look at the height here and you look at it here, you may be not creating enough triangulation. Is that even a word? And you're creating a lot of heel. So there's 2 ways I might draw this. First of all, I might just bring that heel back a little bit, and I might get a little bit higher on there, and I'll get a little bit more shape on that. Don't get too long there. Okay, just want to pull that down here.
Dan's just written, if I was drawing, I would have rubbed it out about 100 times. Yes, Dan, you would have.
So just keep enough distance on that. This is a cracking drawing though. Really, really strong drawing. Just watch, Lewis, you're a strong artist. Just watch the arm length. If you think the arm's going to start, because you need the height here. So the arm's going to start about there. Now, ideally, the lower arm's going to be about the same length. Watch you're not getting just a touch long, maybe. It's quite picky. You're an advanced drawing. That's an ace drawing, though. Really nice drawing. This one was by Rio and Olivia. Look how cool that is. That's great. It's Ray Charles. I'm sticking a fab. What I'm looking for is just to make sure that there isn't any twist, but I don't think there is too much twist. So to know that, I would want, when I first draw the head, I would want the guidelines. So you might be twisting the lower half of the head maybe a little bit. Okay. Because to get that to line up, if I come to the middle of the jaw, I can just about do it. Just be slightly aware of it. Okay. So trying to make sure the middle here is all working all through the image. Can you just check?
We've had comments. People want this art channel to be an art and makeup channel. If you both do makeup, I will gladly do all my homework from Ellie. Maybe we can have a makeup battle.
Glass is a really tricky draw. You've actually tackled this really well. So it's just to keep those structures working, but you're actually balancing that quite well. And you've got this line here. And just drop that. So maybe on this side, I would just drop that down a little bit. Actually, I think that's a cracking little drawing. Well done. And you've tackled that hand really well as well. On this hand here, I obviously can't see the original drawing. I wonder if the little finger was kind of bent here and kind of wrapped around. Does that make sense? Can you drop it on YouTube so I can see if this actually... Something like that. If you can kind of see that. Can you see that on YouTube? Just about. So something like that. But actually, that's a cracking drawing. So well done. And this one, look at how cool that is. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. I'm going to hand back.
That's lovely. I love the crisp line on that. And the weighting on it is awesome as well. Like the thickness of the outline compared to the details on the inside. Yeah,
it's cool. I think that's a cracking image. I suppose if you're being really picky, and I don't mean to sound wrong, but Pikachu actually has probably a slightly longer ear, doesn't he?
Yeah.
That's, so, but actually, I wouldn't change that image in any way. I think it's a really cool image. I think well done. Keep going. And you've got weight on your line on the little star as well up in space. So well done on that. That's cool. Right. Time for a quiz. Do you want a quiz, everyone? Do I hear any yeses on Instagram? Oh, I had a notification. Something. Oh, we got Josh's drawing on Instagram. Hello, Josh. That's cool. Loving
awesome.
That. Do we want the quiz? Yes, yes, quiz. Yes, yes, yes. So who said yes? Lots of people said yes. Mark Jones said yes. Who was one of our top quizzes yesterday, whoever Mark Jones is, 1195. And Help Me Cosplay, yes. Oh, you found us because you having problems. Eccles is there. Hello, yes, quiz. Charlie's there. Charlie's on it. Hello, quiz. Who else is there? Elsie is there. And Phil.ml.16. Quiz, quiz, quiz. Lewis is said, I'm going to lose. No, he didn't. He said, yes, I'm ready for the quiz. Morris is ready. Good. I think we're ready for a quiz. And someone's just subscribed to us on YouTube, Mike Edwards. If you're listening to us, hello, welcome, join the family. Right. Might move the camera. Which screen do you want? That screen?
That screen.
Okay, we're going to do our really high-tech camera work. Whoop. Whoop. Look at this. I can do this. Right, we're ready.
Who's going to get here first? Okay, is everybody ready?
Oh, Morris isn't going to lose so bad. You'll be fine, Morris. Don't worry about it. No one can lose as much as me.
What's this anime?
I'm on Instagram right now looking. I'm refreshing. Oh, nothing yet. They're all fast asleep there. Just going to have a look at Twitter a sec. Nothing on Twitter. Back to Instagram. Oh, they're asleep. No one knows.
All right, I'll go to the next bit. Any idea? Oh, I've got a shout out to Millie and Dan Fisk in Bridgend. Hello, Dan and Millie.
Oh, cool.
Awesome that you're joining in.
Help Me Cosplay says question mark, question mark. That's fair enough.
Dan's insisting that he's going. What do they say? Sorry.
Question mark, question mark.
Nobody knows. This is right.
Is it that one? Is it wrong to?
No, it's not. Is it wrong to pick up a girl in a dungeon? It's quite a new one. You're just not real anime fans. Shall I give you the answer then, guys?
Let's check. Have you beat them? No one knows. You've beaten them, Lexi.
It begins with a P. Okay, I don't think anyone's going to get this, so I'm going to move on.
Oh, even Eccles doesn't know.
It's called Plunderer.
Plunderer? How do you beat them? This is a proper quiz today, no messing.
I know. Dan, you're losing.
Parasite,
right.
Someone said.
Nope, it's Plunderer. Okay, next one. What's this?
Dan said he didn't know that.
Dan should know what this is.
Morris said Plunderer. Morris, you're the first person to say Plunderer, but I think you said Plunderer after Lexi said Plunderer. Carol and Tuesday.
Yes, well done.
Oh, Help Me Cosplay, you are the first person. I have no idea what these are. And Morris said Nord. Starry Art said Charlotte.
It is Carol and Tuesday.
And Lewis said a spaceship from Nord BNP. I have no idea.
We've had a picture through from Kian of Midoriya that we did on Saturday. Awesome work. Right, next one. What's this?
It's a cup of tea.
It is a cup of tea. You're correct. I wonder who likes drinking tea. I'm going to go to the next image. Oh, I don't know. We might give it away. The next one.
MH.
Yes, well done.
MJ. That was Dan.
My Hero Academia. Well done.
Cornelius said tea.
It's My Hero Academia.
Oh, Cornelius
Season
got beat by
4,
Dan.
Part 2. So that's Gentle Criminal and La Brava. For those of you who don't know. What's this?
What? I know this quiz. It's quite a hard one. Tea says, help me cosplay from last time. Starry Eyes said, that's so annoying. I thought it was gentle.
Okay.
Wow, said Cornelius. I think that's supposed to be Demon Slayer, but it says Desmond Slayer.
Desmond Slayer.
That's Film LL16. It's not that, is it?
No.
Next image. This is too hard, this one.
There.
Demon Slayer.
No.
Attack on Titan.
No.
Attack on Titan. Goblin Slayer.
Yes!
Goblin Slayer was Dan. Again. Dan said Goblin Slayer.
Well done. Right, this is the next one.
That looks like Studio Ghibli concept work.
It's not Studio Ghibli concept work. This is an awesome anime.
Someone said Tokyo Ghoul. I think that's for the last one.
Mm-hmm.
Golden Kamai.
No, that was for the last one as well.
I knew that. Eccles is like, I don't know. It's okay. No, do I. Nor do I.
Right, I'll go to the next image. This anime is great. If you don't know,
Keep your hands off Izukin.
yes, well
Oh,
done.
Dan is on fire.
Oh, fab. Yeah,
An
it's,
anime about making anime. Lewis
it is an anime
right
about making anime. It is amazing, guys. So it's not your typical beat each other up kind of thing, but it's such a great anime. So just keep your hands off Izuku. On our Turnip Starfish website, on our blog, there's a blog there that I've written reviewing the thing. So give it a read. What's this?
PQ's delivery service.
Nope.
That was my guess.
And it's not Cloud, the anime.
Clouds. Yeah. Thank you, Cornelius. Your Life in April.
Nope.
That was from Help Me Cosplay.
It's Your Lie in April.
Oh, sorry.
No, it's not Your
Spirited
Lie.
Away. Your Name.
No, I'm going to go to the next one.
Anohana.
You're going to know what it is by this one.
Such a good picture. We Never Learn.
No. Dan's going to get this now. Either Dan or Lewis will get this.
Well, they're asleep at the moment. Oh, Star Wars.
No.
Food Wars.
Yes!
Hang on a sec then. A good picture. Food. Oh, the first person to say Food Wars was Help Me Cosplay, actually.
Well done.
Echo said I've got to go and do some homework now. Thank you, though. No worries. We're going to finish in a minute. Thank you for coming. And Help Me Cosplay said Food Wars, I think. And then Dan was Food Wars. But the first one was Help Me Cosplay. On the scoreboard. Good work.
So this is the next one.
That's a blurry image.
It is a blurry
Is
image.
it supposed to be a blurry image?
Yes, it is.
Not just like camera.
Nope. It is a blurry image.
Haiku.
Yes! Who said that?
Oh, well, Sarah in Starry Eyes. Starry Arts.
Well done, Sarah.
She was in there quick then.
So yeah, that was haiku.
Another person on the scoreboard. Lots of people on the scoreboard today.
What's this? I was going to say I know what it is, but of course I do.
My Kiki delivery service again.
Oh.
That's not fair. This guy again. It's not that blue guy from. No, don't worry about it.
That blue guy.
I know what I mean. But, someone said free. Someone said spirited away.
Free is a good guess.
Oh, that was Sarah again.
And there you go.
Spirited away.
It's not Spirited Away. It's something really random. Well, it's not random.
How on earth we meant to get this? Boku no Piku. Boku no Piku?
No.
That was from Help Me Cosplay.
You're not going to get this because it's so random. It is Attack on Titan.
Wow, that's not fair. You're just teasing them now. Weathering with You said hello D. Wilton, and Elsie Mark said My Neighbor Totoro. I think that was the
They're all good guesses, but it was Attack on Titan. Sorry, guys, I fooled you.
You're just being mean to them now.
Oh, zoom in. What's this?
Attack on Titan.
Nope.
Akira.
Someone's going to get it. Yes!
No.
Was that you? Guessing?
Yeah, sorry, I was guessing. Hang on a sec, because the Twitter will catch up. Lots of people said Demon Slayer. Hang on a sec. Lexy, that's so mean, said Lewis. Fire Force again, said Starry Eyes. No, the first person to say Demon Slayer, I think, was Dan, actually. Monzink was right on Dan's heels, actually, right there. Lewis said Demon Slayer, and Cornelius said Demon Slayer. Well done. And then Lewis said Fire Force after, but he got it earlier on.
Awesome. Yeah, Demon Slayer. So that's the film that's coming out sometime this year. Excited.
Morris said Fire Force.
What's this?
I'm not going to say anything this time.
I'm going to go to the next picture. Because they're unfamiliar characters. I think Dan's might have seen this, or someone saw this and got it from just
Attack on Titan?
Yeah.
The first person to say Attack on Titan was Elsie Marks. Well done.
Yay!
Yay! And Starry Arts was Attack on Titan. Help Me Cosplay, Attack on Titan.
Well done, guys.
And they all coming in. Help Me Cosplay. Lewis is there, Attack on Titan. But yes, the first was Elsie Marks. Well done.
Okay, this is the next one. We're almost at the end. Some of you might have seen this, some of you not.
Okay, we have got MHA.
Yep, well done.
Academia. Dan was the first with My Hero Academia.
So this is the film that was out a couple of weeks ago.
Cornelius was right behind. Help Me Cosplay was right behind. Lewis, Tokyo Ghoul. You're way off, Lewis. And Monsink, My Hero Academia. Well done.
Fab. Okay, so My Hero Academia film. Oh, and what's this one? Someone's going to know this.
It's a donut, quite clearly. Right, we've got Pokemon.
Yes, well done.
Hang on a second. Lewis is there and getting destroyed here. Dan was the first to say Pokemon. Cornelius was right behind Dan.
These donuts are great. Jelly filled are my favorite. So obviously they're not donuts. These are rice balls. But in Western society, they didn't think that we could handle the fact that he was eating rice balls, not donuts. So that's why the translation was quite strange.
And you've written a blog about that as well.
Yes, I have written a blog about that. What's this?
This is the last one. I know this one. I actually know this one. I get people who can't start up. I think if I know it, you must all know it. Sailor Moon.
Yay! Well done.
I think the first in there was Dan. Well done. Lewis said Nizukyo. Is my pronunciation good?
No, because Nisakoi, you guessed.
Nisakio. I like Nisakio.
Awesome. Well done, guys. That's the end of the quiz. Good work.
We're going to bring you around. Bear with us while we shake the camera and hopefully don't connect it. Look, we're both still here. Oh, I'm too tall. Well, we all know that I'm too tall, but hang on, that's a bit better. Hello.
Hi.
Thank you for joining us for our little class today. Thank you, Lexy, did all the drawing and stuff and the quiz, epic quiz. Lots of you are still watching. Lots of you are giving us thumbs up on YouTube.
Awesome.
Hopefully, if you liked it, give us thumbs up. Give us thumbs up on Instagram and Twitter. And can you throw up on Instagram? On Twitter? Yes, you can. I know these things.
You can heart on Twitter.
Heart. And
so we haven't had any like full figure drawings through from today, but we understand that drawing a full figure takes a lot longer than just drawing a head. So yeah, if you've followed us and done a full drawing, if you hashtag Turnip Starfish, as we can have a look at those. And yeah, it's been great having you with us today.
And we'll try and comment on them.
Yeah.
A little bit this afternoon. So yeah, hashtag send it through. We're gonna do another free class on Monday, I think.
Yeah.
Same time. Hopefully our camera will connect properly. We're gonna look at. Obviously, we're learning all the time, so we're gonna look at what we do. And then keep an eye on our website and our Instagram, because we're going to post some other classes we're going to be doing. I think we might do a Pokemon drawing class during the week. So if you want to draw Pokemon characters, we might do some other bits and bobs as well. So hopefully you can join us there. If you're really keen to catch up with us, like I said, we're going to do some Skype classes. That's the plan. So we can talk to you one-to-one, or you can talk to Lexy, and we can look at your drawings, and you can draw with Lexy, or she can look at your drawings and actually talk to you in real time through Skype. So if you think that sounds cool, keep an eye on our website for that, because that's going to be, hopefully we're going to start those this week. Yeah. Apart from that, no makeup today. I know it's pretty sad, but the next one maybe we'll start, was it Nick's makeup class and Lexy's manga drawing class at the same time. Thank you for watching.
Yes, thank you very much. It's been a pleasure with you again.
Stay safe.
Yeah,
in these strange times. And now I'm going to go all the way over there towards you to disconnect the camera. Yeah. So anyway, but take care, guys. We're going to do like this TV thing where you wave until we disappear. Bye. Bye.